thank you, my viewers. I want to thank every one of you who have subscribed to my channel. I want to welcome you to Life Plus. If this is the first time you are seeing my faces, what I do is to share spiritual work, spiritual tips, spiritual guide that you can use when you prepare it to solve our common human problem, and they are very, very effective. Today, what I want to share with with us is how to prepare a spiritual soap that will remove evil influences from the life of an individual. Spiritual soap that can remove evil hands, evil influences from the life of an individual. Some people, no matter the best effort they put into a particular endeavor, they meet with failure. Those are signs that there is an evil spiritual influences in the life of an individual. Let that person leave a particular location and travel to another location. He or she will still meet with failure, will meet with difficulties or rejection. These are signs and symptoms of evil influences, spiritual evil hand that are working in the life of that individual. Such a person must not joke with it. He or she must face it and do all he can to remove these evil influences so that the person can be successful in life. So the work that I am sharing with you is how you can remove these evil influences that propel some other person. These evil influences make them or allow them or influence them to adopt very destructive behavior. So these are things that happen to individuals. So the work I'm sharing with you today is how you can prepare a spiritual soap that once you start applying that soap in your bed, you will begin to see a very, very positive changes in your life. So what are the things you need to prepare this soap? The very first thing you need is ashes. Ashes. A-S-H. Ashes. A for apple, S for sun, H for house. So you need ashes. Then the next thing you need is the table salt. The ashes you just need like 50 grams of ashes. 50 grams of ashes. Then you need the table salt, 20 grams of table salt, like tablespoonful of table salt. So you need 20 grams of salt, 50 grams of ashes. You need that. Then the next thing you need is 20 grams of shea butter. I have shea butter here. You need 20 grams of shea butter. Not even more than this. This is it. You don't need more than this. You need like this. If you're in Nigeria, you only need like 100 naira shea butter. So that's it. So you need this. Then you also need palm kernel oil. The Yoruba call it Adin. This is it. This is the one I have here. I also have it here in another form. So because I make use of it a lot. So this is a smaller form. So you need actually 50 ml of this palm kernel oil. 50 ml of this palm kernel oil. Then you need also 50 ml of either the 77 perfume or that of the Florida water or that of the St. Michael perfume. You need also 50 ml of this. So those are the items you need. And then definitely you need your soap, whether black soap, white soap, bar soap or tablet soap. How many for tablet soap? You need 450 grams of soap. 450 grams of soap. That's what you need in this preparation. So now you have gotten all these items together. How do you prepare this soap? To remove that evil influences in an individual life, what you do is that you mix the salt together with the ashes. You mix them very, very well. You mix the salt with the ashes. Then the next step you need to take is, if it is a bar soap or a tablet soap, it's for you to grate that soap smooth. And then you mix that soap with the ashes and the salt. You mix it very, very well. You mix it. Then you add the shea butter and mix again. And then you now start adding the different liquid. One of the things you need, you now add the 77 perfume or the Florida water or the St. Michael perfume, and then you mix the palm kernel oil into it. Those are your mixing liquid. You don't add water. Then you mix all those things together very, very well. You mix them together very, very well. Now, once you have done with the mixture, the very next thing you need to do is to pick your Bible, and you are going to chant just one chapter of Psalm. Just one chapter of Psalm, and it is Psalm 35, and you will chant them 7 times. Psalm 35, you will chant it 7 times. Just that one chapter, Psalm 35, 7 times. And then you say your prayer. You react every evil influences that has been placed, that has been working or influencing your life to go back. It is a work that you will use to send back where those evil influences came from. I can tell you, once you start beating this, you will begin to see changes within 7 days of applying this spiritual soap into your body in your bathing. So I want to thank you that you have listened up to this point. And one of the things I want to encourage you is to subscribe to my channel. I also want to encourage you to share it. You don't know who is your colleague, who is your friend, who is your relative that are struggling with some issue that my recipe can help. So I want you to encourage you to actually share it. And I want to thank everyone who has really been assisting me and in sending money, cash to me, in making sure that I keep having data to upload to the YouTube. Thank you very much, all of you. I really appreciate you. Sincerely speaking, I'm hoping one day I will have the opportunity and the privilege granted by Yeshua for me to see you face to face, to really appreciate you and thank you. Thank you very much, and see you some other time.